Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aries. How are you guys? I did put singles readings up on Monday. You can check those out in my playlist. Hopefully there's a message there for you, Aries. So let's grab a couple of overall energy cards. I haven't done that for a while. Aries, the overall energy surrounding you, and what does Aries need to know? Clear messages and guidance for Aries. Oops. Aries. There we go. Manifesting, right? You could be manifesting something here. It's telling you you have all the tools you need. Yeah, some of you may be feeling a little alone in something you're manifesting, but it could be a person who's coming towards you that's feeling lonely. See where that goes. And teach. Okay, little Hierophant energy. Okay, someone here is kind of feeling a bit lonely, maybe a little lost. Someone's learning something here with the Hierophant about their belief tradition, maybe their behavior, the way they conduct themselves. It could also be an energy of something you're manifesting where you're teaching someone how you want to be treated possibly, but it could be education, contracts, negotiations. Okay, you may have to be doing that all on your own. See what's happening. Aries. What does Aries need to know? Clear messages and guidance for Aries regarding this overall energy. Aries. There we go. We have the Chariot. So you're moving towards success here. Feel as though you're using the power you have, keeping your emotions in check, staying on course and manifesting. It could be a person coming in. We have that Chariot, some Cancer energy. Aries, what does Aries need to know? Beautiful energy. So it's emotional, but very much under control. Looks like you have a fresh new start, a new beginning, maybe an emotional offer. It could be a negotiating a new job. Maybe you're feeling alone in it. This is like a Five of Pentacles energy, a little bit of a challenge, maybe feeling like something isn't good enough or isn't good enough money. But I feel like there's definitely a possibility of staying in control. It's telling you to stay on course. Three of Pentacles, a new path. So this is about teamwork, cooperation, and compromise. You may have to compromise a little, but I feel as though you're very much in your power. There's this energy of control, okay, to move towards success, moving on a new path here. Don't think you're going to compromise anything here. It's possible you may have to. Someone may be trying to control the situation, but I feel as though it's telling you to stay on course, stay on whatever it is you're manifesting, okay? You may be having to do it alone, but don't worry about it because I feel there's something to be learned from this. And this is how you're going to be conducting yourself. Aries, what does Aries need to know about this overall energy? There we go. So there is some happiness, emotional fulfillment here. Nice energy. Very nice. You have a fresh new start. There's something very positive, something that's going to make you feel happy. Okay, this is about your future. This is staying on course, staying on path. Looks like you got someone coming in here. This could have a lot to do with a love reading or relationship kind of energy where you're manifesting some kind of cooperation and teamwork to go down this path. It's a Gemini energy as well. See some Taurus energy. Yeah, so we have the Five of Wands. There's a little conflict, competition, a little bit of struggles here, a little bit of challenges. There may be some obstacles in the way, two fives, but you have the tools you need to manifest what you want. You may need to compromise a little, but I kind of get this feeling that you're not going to. I kind of feel like it's the other person who's wanting to compromise with you. Someone may be wanting to team up. It could be work. This is a creative energy. It's about two people coming together to create something, maybe even three. It's about teaming up to create this path that's going to move you towards this emotional fulfillment. So I feel as though there are some obstacles here. So there may be something you need to learn. You may need to negotiate something here. Oh, there we have beautiful energy, judgment. So this is a decision. Okay, so some kind of judgment, some kind of big decision. It's an energy. I feel like it's telling you to release this, okay, to go towards this fresh new start, to let something go. It could be a reconciliation energy. It's also sometimes a reconciliation with yourself, to let go of things that, don't work for you, to have this fresh new start. It very well could be somebody wanting an opportunity to reconcile. It could be reconciling differences through cooperation and compromise. We shall see, Aries. And then we have, yeah, so we have the Hanged Man. It's about looking at things from a different perspective. Okay, seeing things differently, taking that little pause, a little introspection, um, to do with this learning, this teach. This is sometimes, you maybe manifest. Some of you could be thinking of going off to school, having a fresh new start, starting something here. You may be even doing it with another person, but it could be a contract or a negotiation. It could be to do with commitment, but it's also teaching someone how you want to be treated, but looking at things from a different perspective. See a Pisces and Cancer energy, pretty strong here. Some Libra too. Aries. What does Aries need to know? Clear messages. There we go. Yeah. So some of you just aren't sure. You're looking at things from a different perspective. Someone, there's that cup right there. Someone may be offering you this. You may not be sure. Okay. Has to do with maybe the way someone conducted themselves. It's also a missed opportunity. So someone possibly feels they've missed an opportunity. They may be looking at things from a different perspective, but it's telling you to do that as well. Take that time to do a little introspection if you're not sure. Something may not be good enough, okay? You may have a person around you who feels like they're not good enough. They may need to release that energy to come towards you. They may be seeing things different with that energy as well. It's also, I also see that energy of this, this cup, this emotion, this cup runneth over with feelings, but staying on course, keeping those emotions in check. Don't try to control everything. If you want to have a new beginning with someone, there is definitely that energy of, if you're manifesting, you have all the tools you need. Okay. But I feel like it's another person here. Aries. Aries. What does Aries need to know? Too many cards. Just one for Aries, please. Just one. There we go. Yeah, so the element of wands, fire, passion. Yeah, so it's an energy definitely here. It's like an ace of wands. I actually usually feel this is something very, a lot stronger. It's a fire breathing dragon, basically. Some of you may not be sure. You may be a little angry at someone. There may have been some conflict. You may be trying to teach somebody something here. There's some kind of rejection. Okay. It feels like there was a rejection, or just that feeling of being emotionally drained, possibly. But I think someone's missed an opportunity. Two other cards decided they wanted to come out with that. So, yeah, so there's that Six of Wands. It has to do with success. There may have been a false victory. Someone may have been ruled by their ego. They may have come towards you with that fiery, passionate energy, looking for that that victory and success. I actually feel like you're going to have success if it comes to, if you're learning something, taking a course, going to school, okay, to have this fresh new start so that you can build something. It could be something for yourself, but I do think there's going to be a lot of emotional fulfillment. There will be obstacles, okay? There will be decisions that are challenging. Okay, you may have to do this alone, a lot of you, but I feel like it's going to be okay because I see that fire, that passion, that drive to succeed, to have success. And I feel like you're going to, but look at things from a different perspective before you make any kind of a decision. Yeah, temper that fiery passion or you may have a false victory. Okay, so temper your thoughts, your emotions, your passion. I feel like if you got someone heading in your direction, I see a Sag energy. Very passionate. This could be somebody who's very attractive as well. But I feel as this person is definitely heading towards you, tempering those passions, the emotions to see. Don't try to control everything. Someone may have lost control because they felt they weren't good enough or they didn't have enough money, whatever the situation, whether it's love or, career, finance, education. I feel there can be success if you stay on course and are willing to compromise a little. But I do think someone's thinking of compromising with you, tempering the passion. Someone's looking at something different, seeing the situation different, because we have the Hanged Man here. It's sort of seeing things differently, how to have success, trying something different. Okay, so it's about the way someone's conducting themselves, their belief, their behavior. It could be a moral issue as well. I feel as though you're moving towards some kind of commitment here, some kind of negotiation, especially with this energy. Let's see what's going on with the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? Yeah, so there we go. There's that energy, the success. You have somebody heading in your direction. They want to have success. Looks like a Sag energy. I feel as though someone tried to control things and they lost control. So it's a little bit of that ego energy. But I do feel this is positive. Yeah, you've got a person here. It could be a Gemini. Maybe they have a little Sag in their chart or vice versa, or it's just an energy. This is someone who's kind of shining a light on this energy. Someone who may not have told you everything. See, they didn't tell you something. Someone held back that truth, that communication. So there was a false victory. I feel maybe they felt they weren't good enough is what they're not telling you. Or they didn't have enough money. Some of you may be feeling like you don't have enough money to go to school or to go down this path. I feel like you do. It's telling you you have all the tools you need. You have everything you need to have this success. Gain that clarity and that insight by going within, taking that moment to see different perspectives of the situation. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of opportunity that could be missed here. So take that moment to temper your passions and emotions as well. I feel as though there's going to be some kind of a temptation here to get angry at something or someone. Be careful though, you could be draining your own energy. So take that little bit of a pause, take a little bit of a break. There's that energy. This is financial security, stability, two people coming together who look out for each other, two people who have each other's best interests, this passionate beginning. I feel as though definitely either a reconciliation or it's a very big decision. That judgment to let go, to stop trying to control things. See, someone tried to control things. Their ego was controlling them and they lost control. They weren't communicating clearly. They weren't. They may have even lied, but I don't always see it as someone who's lying. It's a lot of times someone is just not telling you everything due to insecurities. It's definitely some kind of conflict, some kind of struggle. But I see this energy of letting go of something, releasing this conflicting energy. This is someone taking action. It's an energy of fighting for what you want. So this is there's a lot of different Aries energies here. I feel there's probably 3 or 4 scenarios going to pop out. I'm going to stick to the ones that are the strongest. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. We have 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, see, weighing the pros and the cons, a little procrastination. This is somebody where you feel like there may be something off. It's a struggle. There's definitely a struggle. This is weighing the pros and the cons, looking at things from a different perspective, making a decision. Someone procrastinated. Yeah, there was something off with this person, This is tossing ideas back and forth as well. Oops. Yeah, so you've got an energy. It could be a Virgo energy for some of you. Someone's shining a light on a situation, procrastinating, looking for answers. See, someone's looking for clarity. Maybe someone may be weighing the pros and the cons to do with this stability, to do with this partnership. It could be, you could be manifesting a partnership, negotiating something. So it's saying, go within, go in hermit mode, look for clues. This is a little bit of that journey energy. And that's what the hermit is. It's that soul searching, looking for that, shining that light on this decision. Someone may have made a bad decision at some point. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. There we go. Oh, there you are. Yeah, you know what you want. Yeah, I feel as though there's definitely been some kind of conflict, but I feel as though you know what you want. You're taking action. You're about to make some kind of a decision here. I also feel you're not settling. You want that emotional fulfillment. You want that happiness. And this is possibly a big decision to do with your future. Could be simple things too, as well as making a decision to, it could be a reconciliation, like I said, a decision within yourself to let go, to take action. It's about fighting for what you want. But I feel that's the heart of the reading. I feel like it has, because of the cards around it, I feel like it has a lot of energy to do with just fighting for what you want, taking action, going after what you want. There's something here you are not going to compromise, and that's your emotional fulfillment and your happiness. I feel that's a decision you'll be making. I feel like you're making loan. It's almost like you'd rather be lonely if it's a relationship energy than settle for somebody who creates conflict and chaos. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah. Well, there you are, fighting for what you want, taking action. I also see some positive energy of having a good time. Two people coming together, going off on an adventure, having a good time. Some of you might even have a choice between a couple of people. It's very possible. I feel it's possible to have this two energies. I'm seeing Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Quite strong here. Tell me about the Five of Wands. There we go. Yeah. So you're not budging. Yeah. You're not budging. I feel there's a stubborn and stuck energy. I feel like there's something you're holding on to that needs to be released. Okay. You may have just some pent up anger, frustration, but I feel like you're in a pretty good place. You know, that emotional fulfillment. You just want to be happy. You know what you want. You're not afraid to fight for it. That's your decision. But I do feel like you may need to release some tension, get out and have a good time if you're holding on to things or keeping things too close in that stuck energy. Okay. But I feel there's definitely a stubborn energy. Someone needs to let go of something here. Yeah. See, I feel you and this other person. It's a decision, a judgment here. Staying in control, staying on course. Whatever it is, you are not bending. I do not see you bending. I see you staying right there. You're refusing to budge. No chaos, no conflict, no competition. If somebody was juggling or not giving you the attention you needed because they were juggling, someone may not have been speaking the truth. You aren't going to budge. You're protecting yourself. You're looking out for yourself. You're definitely fighting for something. Wow, that's some that fiery energy. But I gotta tell you, I feel like you got someone who's got some Sag in their chart, you know, that fire-breathing dragon. There's definitely some heat here. I see that decision to release, to stay on course, keep your emotions in check. Some of you got pent up emotional energy and need to let it go. I think you need to get out and have some fun. I feel that's an underlying energy for everybody to get out and have some fun. Try not to be too stubborn and too stuck. Release anything that isn't serving you, okay, to have this new beginning. Because judgment is about letting go, shedding that skin, staying on course. Don't try to control anything. Someone here is definitely, I see a couple of energies of controlling the emotions. There's a fight for control here. Oh, there's that Empress energy. Oh, yeah, beautiful energy, Aries. This could be a Aries, Leo, or Sag as well, but it's still the same scenario. If you're dealing with a Queen of Rods, Aries, Leo, Sag, maybe with some Libra in their chart, maybe some Cancer. This is, again, that same energy. Someone's not budging. They're not moving. And I actually feel like you both. You've got a couple of stubborn people. There's that that learning how to cooperate and compromise. There's definitely some procrastination. Someone could be just tossing ideas back and forth as they sort of look at this, how to manifest it. I feel like you're manifesting something or you're manifesting each other. But this is having all the tools you need, learning, okay? Learning how to release, to let go of that control. That's what I think needs to let go, is this control. And I think that's a decision for two people. Could be a reconciliation. So I see the Empress energy. This is valuing yourself, loving yourself first. Focus on creative pursuits, birth of something new. Some of you aren't sure about something you're creating, but you are passionate about it. You want to have success. Some of you want something acknowledged too. You're refusing to budge till it's acknowledged. Just watch that energy though, the false victory, but I feel like it's related more to this person, okay, to do with the success and victory. You cannot have success and victory and come together with someone if they're stubborn or stuck or refuse to compromise. It takes two people to build something, two people to care, right? To want to create this, whether it be a relationship or a working situation. But I see that birth of something new, being grounded, practical, tempering your thoughts, your words, your emotions. This is a very stable energy. The Empress is very balanced. So it's telling you to look at things from a different perspective. And it could be this person as well. I feel you got to, or a couple people possibly. It'd be different for everyone. Seeing you as this Empress or seeing things differently. Maybe there was a rejection in the past and someone was very angry. But it's that passion, right? That passion to have success. Oh boy. Yeah, you're not giving in. I don't think this other person's giving in either. It'll just sit there stuck. I got to be honest, unless this learning, right? Learning to cooperate, learning to negotiate calmly, peacefully by tempering your passions and emotions, not being ruled by the ego. It's about setting yourself free. Some of you, I feel like you just need to go out and you need to have some fun. You need to let go of something that's kind of holding you back, okay? But I see that moving towards success. You're determined here. My gosh. It's not you, it's the other person. So, yeah, we have a King of Cups, see? Someone here is not sure. Could be somebody reminiscing. Could be somebody with children. This is a person who generally wants, oh my goodness, you've got a person around you that maybe either has children, wants children, they want a family. This could be somebody very attractive. They could Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy in this reading as well. This is reminiscing, sweet feelings, keeping things simple, building a foundation. It could be just a crush or someone here is very much in their feelings and they're just kind of reminiscing about something here. Definitely with Pisces right by it. They could have Pisces in their chart. But I definitely see this Empress. I feel you're not budging. You're not giving in to someone. You're not letting anyone control you. You're not letting someone have all the control. You will release them because I feel like you're very much in your power. You want that emotional fulfillment. I feel some of you are creating something new too. You may be just kind of holding back for a bit before you make a decision on something. You want to make sure it makes you the right amount of money, okay? So it does look like a decision there. And it has to do with this house, home, family, a reason to celebrate. I feel there is definitely a possibility of a reconciliation or just making that decision to reconcile some differences. If you're with somebody right now and it's a relationship, is where you both have to look out for each other's best interest. You have to build each other up, not tear each other down, you see, by rejecting, ignoring. Some of you don't want to be ignored. It makes you angry. You want the success. It's like, give me that attention. It's telling you to temper a little. But I do see the Sag. It's very much a Sag energy there. See where you're at with this element of wands. Why is this here? There we go. Ah, yes. It's a decision, a choice. This is options. You may have had someone here. This could be one of your options. Some of you may have some options here. You may be looking at them from a different perspective, just sort of sitting there. But I feel like it could be someone with Pisces. I also feel there's that Cancer energy. Sweet feelings, keeping things simple. There's some kind of gift. There's something going to happen here. Could be a birthday party, a child's, a celebration, something happening. You may have a choice. This is also that fantasizing. There's some kind of fantasizing here about a decision. Ooh, some of you may have a few people giving you attention as well. Or you have someone who gives their attention to a lot of other people. Okay. So watch that. And that's why you're in the Empress energy. That's why the Empress usually shows up pretty much every time, is about loving yourself first, valuing yourself, focusing on yourself, your future, the birth of something new. Some of you may be even wanting to have children. Somebody may see you as the mother of their children. There could be some kind of invitation or something's going to happen here. If there's no children, it's just, this is keeping things simple, but it's gifts. It could be a birthday party, a celebration. Interesting. There's that energy of staying strong, being brave. For some of you, there's a Leo energy here. Yeah, taming the beast within, tempering the passions and emotions. Someone's trying to temper something. It's like reining it in, but staying on course for success at the same time. It has all to do with that balance. If you are trying to create something, something new here, there's definitely some very positive energy. This here, right here, see that? Someone here is not sure. Someone maybe feels they missed an opportunity. You know, you could have a person, some of you, somebody older who's never had children. If you have children, this person maybe sees the possibility of having children with you, or recognizing your children as family as well. Because sometimes I see that as someone who's never had children, connecting with someone who does. Happy home, happy life, a house full of children. But I see that very simple energy as well. Gift giving, a celebration, something very sweet to do with this decision. So let's just go on that Seven of Cups, because it can be a lot. It's a decision, a choice. Someone is about to, it's the possibilities. Someone may see the possibilities. Maybe you see the possibilities with somebody, or you have a couple of options. You're staying strong and being brave. Regardless, I feel that's where you're at as well. But someone here is gaining that strength and confidence here, taming their beast, taming that beast within. That passion, that fire, right? Keeping things simple, doing things sweet. Could be someone here who's a little cautious about sharing feelings. Or maybe someone who's very cautious about their children, who they connect with. Making a choice, but seeing the possibilities. Some of you too, I can see someone here who wants a lot of children or has a lot of children. Tell me about the Seven of Cups energy. Yeah, so there's definitely competition, action. I feel this is positive. Someone's taking action. Someone's coming in to fight for what they want. There may be competition if there is people competing for your interest. You will not compete for anyone's attention. You will tame that beast. You'll temper that passionate energy. I feel as though this is looking at things different. Some of you may have a choice here. Could be a choice between your work, doing what you love, staying on course, letting somebody go. Yeah, it could be that energy too, but I also see that energy if anybody here has options or treats you that way, you're not fighting, you're not competing. You're not competing for attention. I feel too, if you have someone who has a child and they're not giving you any attention, and I feel that there may be some conflict there too, or someone feels that way about you, giving all the attention to the children. Could be some kind of jealousy for some of you. But I feel there needs to be this compromise to go down this path. I feel like it's really to do with a commitment of marriage with someone with children, or just doing sweet things around the house. Somebody even could be playing house here. Okay, maybe fantasizing about playing house. Living together, what it would be like, two people doing sweet things, helping each other out around the house, saying nice things. Yes. You got someone in their head here. Tell me about temperance. Why is this here? There we go. Yeah, see, tempering that passionate, fiery energy, looking at things from a different angle. Some of you might have a couple attractive people around you, but I think it's passion. I think there's someone here who needs to come in. They're a little cautious. I feel they are going to start saying some very sweet things. Be careful you don't get sweet talked. Okay, I don't feel that a big energy for most of you, but I just watch it a little bit. Someone may be ready to take action to fight for what they want. They're making a decision. Okay. So I feel this stuck energy isn't going to stick around. It's going to be released, not just with you, but someone else. So, and it could be too, you have a couple people, some of you may be letting go of someone who's not giving you the attention. You feel like they don't have your best interest. They may be juggling or just procrastinating too long. So you may decide to let go. I feel like you'll stand firm in something here, but you're definitely not dealing with conflict. You're not competing. It's like, no, no, no. You're protecting yourself. So let's see what this Magician energy is. We'll wrap this up for Aries. Oops, Magician energy. There we go. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Could be a Virgo. I also see a Taurus energy. Maybe that's people you have around you, but it could be just their energy. This is someone who's definitely has all the tools they need, the house, the home, the finances. This is someone who's planning something, someone who's preparing themselves for the future, always looking into the future, being somebody is, some of you might be weighing the pros and the cons between a couple people too. You know what you want, though. You won't settle. You'd rather be single. You'd rather be alone. You're focused on money. I feel like you definitely have the birth of something new. The Empress is usually someone who has everything they need. Someone very creative, you see, that creative energy. Some of you maybe have an opportunity for a couple jobs trying to figure out which one brings you the most success. It's very possible you need more information. Okay, but I feel that whatever it is, if this even could be yourself, King of Pentacles, you could be manifesting money, finance, career. You may be learning something new. Someone could be going to school to become a lawyer or a teacher, something, but it feels higher up than that. So we have a King of Pentacles. So there's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy in this reading. So we have that Fool energy. Yeah, it's definitely this looking into the past here, getting ready to go off on a new path. Some of you are going off on a new path. But I feel too, you're being grounded, you're being practical. Whatever it is you're manifesting, you're not budging. You're not, you're still in protective mode. You want to be happy. So it looks like you could be the one actually in this hermit mode. It's quite possible. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, someone wants to know if you're single, they're procrastinating, or someone here is trying to decide if they want to stay single or if they want to manifest a relationship. It's definitely an emotional energy. Someone feels they missed an opportunity here. Could have been someone who was crushing on you. Someone's good with children, though. I do feel someone loves to play with children. Someone loves to I feel like we've got someone who's very family oriented. Could be grandchildren. I do feel there's children here for a lot of you involved. Tell me about feeling alone. Yeah. So there's definitely an energy of that courting energy. You got someone who wants to court you, want to date you. You might have a choice. Someone here is just kind of in that energy of going with the flow. So you could be getting an invitation of some sort to a party, a celebration with children, or it's just someone. I mean, this could be yourself creating something, giving somebody a gift. It could be a housewarming gift. It could be something that you've cooked or they have. Hmm. But it's an energy of missing an opportunity. Someone failed to recognize. Someone may be looking at you different. Maybe they failed to recognize. Maybe you as a mother of their children. Or just that sweet energy. Someone's definitely sincere. Someone's in an energy of going with the flow, courting and dating, taking their time. This is someone who's planning for success. So there's definitely that energy. You see how that's flowing? I think you're going to get success. I see two people who have a lot of fiery chemistry here. Two people kind of playing house definitely feels very strong. I see having a lot of fun, taking action, looking at the possibilities, fantasizing. Someone's fantasizing about that physical connection. Yeah, but you're teaching someone how you want to be treated, right? I feel too. I feel like you've learned a few things here because of this Empress energy. You've already learned You know what you're manifesting. So tell me about teach. Yeah. Things are going in your favor here. Very nice. There's a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. Things are about to go in your favor. So lovely. I do feel there is this new beginning. I'm seeing this passion, this drive, this creative energy as well. If you are creating something and negotiating it and you take action, okay, this is an energy of also being prepared, planning for success. So make sure you are prepared. Don't go into any kind of meeting or negotiation without having everything you need. Make sure you have everything you need. Prepare and plan ahead. Okay? Because if you don't, you won't have success. So if there is something you need to let go, let go. I also see somebody here. Watch your purse, watch your luggage if you're traveling. Protect everything. Okay? There may be some challenges and obstacles during a trip. So make sure you make wise decisions and choices. Don't leave anything behind. Some of you may have to. If you are, because I also see a stubborn energy. If you are traveling or taking a trip with someone, you may be stubborn about, there could be some kind of argument. I'm seeing some little things here of wanting to take too much with you. You may have to compromise and leave some things behind. Okay. Well, that's the Empress, a couple of suitcases full of shoes, and then the suitcase is full of clothes. It's possible. And it's just a visual I had there. All right, Aries, things are about to go in your favor. I see some success here, learning something, something you're going to learn. You're going to win. If you're negotiating for something, you stay in that energy, okay? It's about fighting for what you want, but tempering your passions and emotions, pulling back, looking at things, seeing things different, trying something different. So I see this inner strength to temper. Very nice. You and another person. I feel like there's a lot of mutual energy here. This is a single person, someone who sticks to themselves, takes care of themselves. Someone may be thinking of giving up their freedom and getting married or moving in together or just having a committed relationship. And it could be just an energy of building a business with someone that you can rely on, somebody who will have your back. They have your best interest. A little caution there. Just stay in that energy. So let's see what the outcome is. What is the outcome of this Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, it's all about releasing, letting something go, ending a cycle. So that's what it is. Yeah, there's something that needs to be released to have this success. Okay, whether it be you or someone, I don't see you budging. You want that emotional fulfillment. You want, some of you, it's love. Some of you are just happy doing what you're doing and you're not budging. You're just in protective mode. Some of you are saving money for a new car, possibly as well, or you're holding back from buying a new car. You may have maybe been making a decision. It's what you wanted. You may decide to let go of that. But I also see a trip, some kind of release, going out to have some fun. Okay. I definitely feel that energy. So there's that moving on, moving towards emotional fulfillment. Some of you are going to let someone go, but it's not necessarily letting a person go. It's a letting go of something that's keeping you stuck or something that you're holding on to. And I feel it's two people. It's like two people are holding on to each other because I see that power struggle, okay, with the Chariot, two people with Chariot energy, very much in control of those emotions. And there needs to be this action. Something needs to be let go. Could be maybe there was some conflict or competition. Some of you may be thinking of letting go of some options and making a decision to be with somebody. It's hard to say here. So many scenarios, but I see this 8 moving towards abundance, things going in your favor by letting go. Like I say, it's either a person or it's just an energy that you need to let go of. It could be just pent up frustration and energy is what it looks like, or anger. Things that are keeping you stuck, okay, stuck on a path that could keep you from having success. So take care. We'll see you soon.